Welcome, Cancers, to your November reading. However, this reading is timeless, so if you happen to stumble across it at some other time, that's totally fine. There may still be messages that resonate for you, but as always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It is a general reading. I'm going to be reading on your career lives as well as your love lives, but first we're going to just kind of dive in and get a general message for you out. Cancer can be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign if you feel called to, because I am going to be reading love cards. But otherwise also you can check out your other placements if you feel called to do so, especially if you're looking for a message, and if this one just doesn't necessarily resonate as highly as you'd like, feel free to check out another one if you feel called to. So Cancers, let's just get a general vibe for Cancers. What's up with you guys? What messages can we get you for this time period? Knight of Cups. Okay. So there's some emotional based offering coming in. Something I feel like about your abundance. But so this could be either based on like a career-based kind of opportunity that's really emotionally charged for you, or this could be some type of offering, some type of like gift. I feel like you're being just offered something, or maybe you have like a luncheon with somebody and get some kind of offering. It's interesting because then we have the Three of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So I feel like you don't really know what to do and you're really trying to get guidance. I think you're talking with your friends or your family, or you're just really trying to figure out what you should do and what choice you should make. And you're really trying to follow your passions, but then at the same time, I feel like you are really concerned and really worried and really stressed out for some reason about just what this would mean for you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You know, I feel like the offer that does come in, like you just are really you're not certain about it, and it definitely is making you, Seven of Wands, potentially have to like face some of your own fears, and some of your own just, you know, some of your own just like shadow work, just something that you need to really work on. And I feel like you don't have, or you feel like you haven't gotten the information or the confirmation on really what you should do or what would be best for you. And so I think you're getting really kind of worked up about it in your head. You've just been thinking about it a lot. And yeah, I think there is just some kind of fear based here, in relation to this offering that comes in. But yeah, definitely, you know, Tower. I was gonna say, definitely, you know, reach out to people, talk about it, communicate about it, have conversations about it, try to figure out what you're wanting, but know that ultimately I think the universe is gonna kind of come in and shake some things up for you and get this change to happen, however it needs to, for your best interest. Although yeah, so there's definitely, there's a certain way that the universe wants to see you go, Cancers, and I feel like they're going to. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So I feel like you haven't really been taking the opportunity, or you don't really take the opportunity. Like you kind of wait for a while on it. You don't give an answer. You're just kind of trying to figure it out and talking about it and thinking about it, but you're not really sure of what's happening or if you're going to be able to say yes or go for it. So I feel like you don't take the opportunity, so then the universe kind of shifts your energy, and shifts what is going on, because yeah, I feel like you're not, Page of Cups in reverse, you're not just like trusting your like inner child and innocent intuition and just that like free flowing. I'm going to go with what feels right and just try this out or test this out or just, feel something out. I'm going to trust the little, pieces of information that I hear in the back of my head, and I'm just going to go for it. I feel like that energy, you're not in that energy. And I think the universe wants to see you a little bit more in that energy, a little bit more playful and not so worked up or stressed out or fearful. Okay. So that is the general reading. Now, let's get some cards for your career life specifically, Cancer. Let's see what's up with your career life, your, material world, maybe your finances or just your passion projects, your, just what's up with your career, your physical world. What are you doing? What's up? Page of Pentacles in reverse. This actually came out. That was the first card I saw when I was shuffling into your energy. So, Judgment. So I feel like there is an offer coming in for you, an opportunity coming in for you with your career life. And you're being asked to... Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna need some more cards. Interesting. Oh, come on. I'm so curious. Okay, really? All right. That was not nice. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 Cancers. Ay, 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 ay. So, I feel like you guys are keeping your options open when you honestly shouldn't be. What the fuck? Okay, hang on. What is up with your career life, Cancer? What is going on? This is interesting energy. This is really interesting energy. I mean, I do feel like you are being asked to commit to something. But, like, there's also so many warnings of, like, do you really want to? Should you actually do this? 9 of Wands. I feel like in one aspect you feel like you're being called down a new path and a new journey. Page of Cups in reverse again. So I feel like Cancers, yeah, you're not trusting your instincts. But I can't tell yet with the energy whether or not committing or not committing. This is really interesting. 5 of Swords in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse on the bottom of the deck. I mean, those cards tell me to not necessarily, like, take this opportunity. I'm getting this weird vibe with this, like, this commitment that you're taking. I feel like you're taking a commitment in your career, but it doesn't seem 100% the best for you. I feel like there's a lot of aspects going on here, and there's people that are trying to warn you that maybe you don't know everything that's going on, or maybe there's a different opportunity that's trying to come in that's better, or there's just something here. This is really interesting, Cancers. If this is making any sense to you or resonating, if you're going like, oh yeah, let me know, because this is very interesting energy. Empress in reverse. I feel like in some way you're trying to And the way these cards are reading right now is really weird. A good weird though. But I feel like you're trying to be a little bit too committed, too nurturing to somebody involved in this scenario. And I feel like potentially you're kind of getting like wrapped into something that might not be in your best interest. And I feel like the universe is really trying to get you to trust that there's other opportunities and other things that you can do if you open yourself up to them. But I think if you take this and if you take this commitment, then you're not going to be open to other things that could come in for you. And again, with the Tower, it's out again. This is the third time it's come out. So listen, the universe is going to shake up the energy and clear things through for you to see, I think, more clearly what is going on. But also there might be genuinely a lesson for you in like taking this commitment and taking this opportunity, which is super weird. Because I feel like though, if you choose to, then there's going to be, wow, a big lesson. So we have the Queen of Wands, the Lovers, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. What on earth, Cancers? What on earth? So I feel like that, God, sorry if you're about to get whiplash, but this energy is just shifting and changing so interestingly. I don't know if this is like how you're processing it in any kind of similar way, but anyways, it's all over the place, but I love it. And then we have Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. So I think this offer, this path, this idea that you have, that I think you are going to, or you're debating whether or not to commit to. It's kind of all over the place. On one hand, it feels like you should, but on the other hand, you feel like there's other opportunities that you could have. And then this is probably going to be something that ends up hurting you or getting you stabbed in the back, or like something's not going to work out right. And so you're worried about it and you're concerned about it. And I think you're seeing it in a negative light, but I think if you go for it, and I think the universe is going to kind of shake up your energy in such a way that you really see, or maybe by you choosing it, you get to see, and then the universe is going to come in and kind of shift the energy and allow you to see what the opportunity really is. And I think the opportunity is actually something really beautiful, something that could provide you a lot of material abundance and success, something that gives you just passionate clarity on where you're going and on what you want to do with your life and where you want to go, what you want to create, what you want to say, and you feel like you've finally found your path, your career, your job, your purpose in some regard through this. But I think when it first comes to you, Cancers, I feel like it's just not going to feel like the right thing to do. That was really strange energy. Oracle cards, shall we? Let's get Cancer some financial guidance. Seriously, if this is resonating to you, please let me know. Because this is interesting. All right, Cancers. Flying free. I unfurl my wings and fly. So I feel like in many ways you are listening with your heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. So you might be at a point where, yeah, there is some, confusion and not knowing necessarily where to go or what to do. But I think if you do just follow your heart and trust your intuition, even if it doesn't logically make sense, or you're not seeing fully how it's going to work out, or seeing potentially that there could be negative outcomes that come forth. But I think if you trust, because I think you know that there's something here for you, and that's because it is. It's just going to become clear later on after you go forward a bit. So I think there's like a big call here. I think there is like a big call here to have faith and to trust and to You know, definitely just trust your heart. Trust your heart. Trust how you feel about things. Don't just use your logic, really trust your feelings. Emerging into grace, I open my soul to grace. So yeah, there's some kind of, oh, my cat's here. There's some kind of project coming to you guys, Cancers. There's some kind of energy coming to you guys that is just gonna feel, I think, a lot more aligned with you. But definitely practice, you know, thinking about where your, you know, soul would feel the most comfortable in a material way. You know, what is your passion? What do you want to see out of your job? What do you want to see out of your career? And I think you're going to be able to really change things for yourself, and find something that you're really passionate about. And therefore your passion is going to also reflect your abundance. So that's beautiful. Now my cat is sitting in my lap. This is Bogdan. He's crazy, but he's the best kitty cat in the whole wide world. The whole world, Bogdan. Yes. Oh, he's warm. This makes me feel good. Okay. Cancers, let's do your love reading. Yay. Love reading for Cancers. What's going on in their love life and what messages do they need to hear? Five of Wands. So there may be some kind of chaos that you're dealing with in your romantic life right now. Differing opinions or different, oh, now he's getting up. He doesn't like me shuffling them. Differing opinions or differing ideas or just different desires or, and I feel like there's a lot of people kind of bugging in on this and giving their opinions when, you know, it's just making it more complicated. But there is knowledge to uncover here. There is a reason. Judgment comes out again. What the fuck? I think there is some knowledge coming here, Emperor, with, you know, what you're wanting to commit to, who you're wanting to commit to, where you're wanting to put your energy. Six of Cups and Temperance in reverse. Okay, well, the Temperance wants to be upright. Okay. I feel like for some reason that some of the like chaos that's happened, if there's like an argument that was going on or something, I feel like there was healing that happened through that argument, and I feel like you were able to really gain a better understanding about what you're wanting through the kind of chaos that just happened. It's not like massive chaos, it's just, yeah, an argument or a disgruntlement, a disagreement, but some healing is really able to occur, and yeah, you're feeling more prepared and more ready to create with your love life, whether you're in a relationship or whether you're looking for a relationship, or if the answer is you want to be by yourself. It's you figuring that out excuse me, and then being very determined and not taking no for an answer, and being very committed about what you want. It's just like, I feel this intensity of, you know what you want now. You know very much what you want. Okay, these cards were trying to come out earlier, and now we've got more of a message. More cards came with it. So we have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's going to be some big clarity, I think, on, again, just maybe your desire to actually commit. or your desire to commit in a new way, or your desire to commit to something with your partner or something in your romantic life. Like there was some disagreement that I think led to a commitment of sorts, where like I think you kind of figure this out, you understand each other's point of view, and then you commit and you go in and you are very determined. And yeah, there was some healing that was allowed, but there's also just some clarity that comes in for you with your love life and with your partner and just with where things are going. But then it's really interesting because we have Eight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and then Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So I get this weird feeling like some of you guys might be quitting your jobs. Like maybe part of the compromise and part of the commitment and part of the like forward movement was to quit your jobs. And then like figure out maybe like doing a business together, or like starting some kind of new idea, or like maybe you guys are moving or something, or you know, because there is also the Eight of Cups here and then the Empress in reverse. So there is something that you're definitely having to let go of for this relationship. Like there's some compromise that you're having to make within this relationship. And I feel like, though, I get this vibe that it is ultimately going to be the best for you and kind of open up your freedom and your creativity, and it is going to be kind of healing for you. But yeah, I feel like for some of you, like you guys are genuinely like quitting your job or moving or something like that, which is really interesting. Some of you guys are committing to have a kid. Something like that. There's definitely big commitment and then like forward movement on that commitment and just agreement and healing. And yeah, that's really cool. That's some good energy right there, Cancers. Yeah, lots of healing, lots of healing, lots of healing. Let's get some oracle messages on your love reading, shall we, Cancers? Oracle messages. Omega, victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. So yeah, what you're wanting to have happen and what you're wanting in general is what you're gonna get. You're doing a really good job. Cressa, you're at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. Yeah, so you're ending something. You're ending something. And yeah, so just of course ask for guidance. And yeah, then Archangel Michael, I'm with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. So I feel like your love life and your career life are very, very intertwined right now, Cancers. And I feel like you're kind of making decisions with both in mind. And ultimately you are going to have to transform and let something go and move on from something. But that just means that you are moving towards more beautiful things, and really you are more aligned with your life purpose and your life path, both in your love life and your career life. And it's going to be a lot calmer, and it's going to be just so much better for you and your overall health and well-being. Cool, Cancers. Wow. So yeah, if that resonated, please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you're open to sharing. I'd love to hear from you. And yeah, again, just if you feel called to, check out your other placements. Otherwise, I will see you later.